If you're a Gen X woman, then you were probably taught to chase those six figures like it was the ultimate accomplishment. But sis, can we talk about something? Six figures is no longer the flex that we thought it once was, especially if you're a woman in midlife. Now, don't get me wrong, we celebrate every coin earned around here. But today, I want to break down why six figures just doesn't stretch the way that it used to and what you can do about it. But before I get into it, let's kind of roll things back a little bit. Somewhere along the way, we were told that six figures was the ultimate mark for success. You made it. You're doing big things. You have people asking you, sis, how did you do that? But here's the problem. Nobody talks about how fast six figures can disappear when you're out here living real life. Add in student loans, helping aging parents, college tuition, saving for retirement, and let's not forget about trying to enjoy life a little bit. And suddenly, all that big money you were making, it doesn't feel so big anymore. In my book, Monetized in Midlife, I talk a little bit about how many of us are living in a financial illusion. Sure, we've upgraded our titles and our tax brackets, but not our time freedom or our peace of mind. That's not abundance. That's just being busy and broke on a higher level. And I know I'm not the only one who's looked at my paycheck and gone, wait a minute, I worked this hard for this? So let's break down what $100,000 really looks like. There's federal taxes at around 18,000 annually. There's state taxes, again depending on where you live, could be as much as $5,000. There's health insurance premiums anywhere between $4,000 and $7,000. Then you've got to contribute to your 401k, which can be anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000. You're paying rent or your mortgage anywhere between $18,000 and $40,000 a year. And let's just for grins and giggles, let's add in groceries, gas, car payments, childcare, and life. And then poof, it's gone. And let's think about this part. The average woman in midlife will live 30 to 40 years after she actually retires. And depending on your current lifestyle, you're going to need anywhere from 1.5 to $3 million to live comfortably. Not extravagantly, just comfortably. But here's what they don't factor in: the curveballs, the caregiving years, the divorce, the layoffs, and the burnout, and the I just can't keep doing this anymore moments. That's why I say six figures is just the beginning. It's not the end game. So if six figures isn't the finish line, what is the strategy? Well, I teach this in my More Life in Midlife community. And the slight shift isn't all about how much you earn, it's actually about how you earn it. Your time, your energy, your ownership, that's what we're reclaiming inside More Life in Midlife. So the question isn't, how can I make $100,000? The better question is, can I build income streams that will give me peace, profit, and purpose without burning out and selling my soul? One of my favorite frameworks from Monetized in Midlife is this one. First, you reclaim your more, then you build your money around it, and that's how you create meaning. And that's why I created Quinn's Midlife Income Stream Strategist. It's my free AI tool that helps you figure out exactly what you could offer, sell, or teach using what you already know. It's all about clarity, and clarity, that's what leads to cash. If you're a woman in midlife and you're looking to expand and create new income streams, here's what you really need to know: knowing your enough number, being debt free and stress free, creating income that does not cap out, being able to walk away from anything that doesn't serve you, being able to help yourself as well as your kids or your parents without being resentful, building a business from your laptop using your lived experiences. Personally, I'm not chasing six figures anymore. I'm building a midlife money movement, one that's rooted in alignment, ownership, and overflow. So if you're watching this and six figures has always been your North Star, I want to challenge you very lovingly to raise your standard, because you are more than a paycheck. Your wisdom is more than a side hustle, and your next chapter is worth more than $1 million.